Hey, right guys, Trace Munch's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 2 of This Is Us Season 6. Episode 1 was a pretty good start into the season. We kind of had our flashbacks with Jack getting more involved, of course, because, he was involved in Season 5, but he wasn't involved in terms of having a main plot. And I guess, to be fair, last episode wasn't too much of that either, but good to see him. Good to see my boy. Kevin kind of getting a bit jealous of Madison, it seems. I mean, he made his choice, so she's fair to do whatever she wants to do. Maybe he's looking into it, but I don't think maybe he is. Maybe she is about to move on or ready to move on. So he needs to make his choice quick. Again, it's not really his choice. It's just he's not in love with it. You can't force that. I mean, maybe that could come at some point, but he's got to figure something out for sure. And we will get that this season, I'm going to assume. So episode 2, guys, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the early and uncut reactions to This Is Us, then Patreon will of course be linked down below, where they would have finished the entire show by the time this episode is on YouTube. But for now, let's do this. I feel like we're about to get a Deja episode. Deja and Rebecca.
Oh.
Have those two ever spoken, actually? Deja and Rebecca. God, the makeup's so good on, like, the hand and stuff. I mean, we know this, but it's... Yeah. All the same shirt, pretty much. Oh, which one? That's the one. That's a winner right there.
A suitcase, Nicky? We're gonna be gone one night. I like to have clothing choices.
Hell yeah, Nicky. My boy.
Married, divorced, you didn't give us any information once you connected with her last night.
She's single. They're glad I didn't pry or anything.
Good. That helps. That helps the situation.
Fingers and toes, Nicky.
I like that Miguel and Nicky seem to get on as well.
I'm heading up to see the grandkids. What awaits you in Boston?
They should be coming to you, lazy little shits. Get on the coach, go see your grandma. I feel like Deja's smiling now, but things are going to start to get sad for her. Watch.
He goes to school there.
He's going to catch him cheating or
First
something.
time I'm going away to see him.
I don't think she's going to end up with Malik. Just 'cause, again, like, they're young. It's like, are they really going to be together? I mean, Beth and Randall have been, so it's like a possibility, obviously, but... But then they're doing the whole Kate and Toby on ending up together. So I don't know, we'll see.
Gotta hustle. Janelle's mom is taking her for the day so you can be together. You get to meet Jennifer.
Oh.
Oh.
Come on.
Everyone's excited for that. God, you're speeding me. Miguel, slow down.
It's
I know it's
an
not
opening line.
on location, obviously. Look at how fast they're going. He's gonna get pulled over.
Sally opens the door, and I see her, and I say, "Hey, Sal, it took 50 years, but I finally made it to California."
50 years.
Jack could see the three of us now.
Yeah, his head would go kablooey.
I think he would love it. I think it would make him very happy.
I think so too. I think Jack's looking down with a big smile on his face.
All of this played out.
Like he's up on a cloud watching us.
Yeah, he definitely was like, my best friend's gonna have sex with my wife. That's what I want.
Oh, I love this song.
Me too. Crank it up. Ooga chaka.
What's this off? It's off a film. It's not. I don't know if it's from a film, but I've heard it in a film.
Everything's alright.
No.
This is Deja.
Hey, girl. Is her blue dress clean? It's my mom's favorite dress. She loves that dress.
Cool.
Holy, come
Look,
on.
chill. She has clean clothes.
Great interaction so far.
Well, I was gonna go grocery shopping before this dinner, but you got here late.
Ah, sure.
Oh, my bad. I just been really wrapped up in this paper.
Yeah, okay, sure. The paper.
What's that supposed to mean?
It was really nice meeting you.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
And you sell old cameras?
Yes. This way.
This way, it walks that way.
$90? $90? Does this thing even work?
I mean, that's actually kind of a
Yes, it's
steal.
interesting condition. I mean, some things grow in value with age.
That is ridiculous, because if that was true, this guy would be worth $1 million.
Get wrecked.
What was I thinking? I mean, it's like tracking down some girl from a long time ago, and I'm thinking I'm going to...
Hey, you better not back out. You go in.
Let's go home.
No.
What?
Home. You've traveled nearly 200 miles.
Okay,
Nicky.
we'll give you
200 miles.
$70 and throw in some film. I want to arrive to Sally's empty-handed.
Sally doesn't even know I'm coming.
Oh,
I never reached out to her.
What?
cool.
I just know that she likes animals and photography, so I did a Google search, and I found the address.
I don't... Yeah, there might be a few more Sally Brooks out there, I'm going to assume.
You two idiots. You gotta walk with me to the door. Okay, because I don't think I can do this alone.
I love that Rebecca's like pushing him. I mean, granted, they have just drove 200 miles. Yeah, there's no way you're backing out now, bro.
How much time do you need to finish your paper?
No way. No, you're only here for a day.
Malik, how much time?
That's how it's been brought up.
Like an hour.
An hour's fair. That's
Take 2.
not bad. If it was like 6 hours, probably. It's like, okay, bro.
Thank you. I'm gonna make it up to you tonight. After my paper.
Yeah, he's not going to come back. He's going to be more than 2 hours. Something like that. I'm waiting for something bad to happen.
Sally? Hi, Sally.
Yo, is this a house? Yes, Sally.
It's been 50 years.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, is it happening?
It's her.
Is it? Oh, Nicky, you fumbled, bro.
I finally made it to California, and boy, are my arms tired.
I'm sorry. Do I know you? No. Hey, hi, Sally. This is,
God, please, Nicky.
1969. His path crossed with yours in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania on your way to Woodstock. And he's been pining for you ever since.
The wrong Sally, maybe? She doesn't seem to. It doesn't seem to ring a bell.
Oh my God.
Okay, I think it is her. I think we're good. We're good.
Hello, Nicky.
Yes, Miguel's buzzing.
Hello, Sally.
Nicky really looked like Kevin there. Just a thought. Again, just shout out to the casting directors of this show. This is a nice place.
You've got an eye.
Oh no,
Very
that
log
was
cabin-y.
taken by a friend of mine in Cambria. And, well, photography became more of a hobby.
I mean, you did something well for yourself.
My friends told me I'm in Scorsese's Woodstock documentary. They say I'm dancing topless. But I can't bring myself to watch it.
Well, I could certainly bring myself to watch that.
Okay, well. Oh, is this the husband?
Hi, well, these are old friends of mine from when I
She's
lived in
married,
Pittsburgh.
isn't she?
This is my husband, Eric.
No. And what did we expect, though? That's the sad thing.
Oh, come on, we have plenty of food.
Yeah, believe it.
Yeah.
I recognise him.
Yeah, please. Yeah, please stay.
I think he's from 24, actually. Season 7. If I've made that connection, my mind is on fire with 24 actors. Yes, 24, Larry Moss. Oh, I'm so good. I'm so proud.
Hey, Dej.
Okay, you got back on time as well. That's good.
Wow, you.
Oh, yeah, Deja.
You look incandescent.
That is a word that I've never heard, but I believe it probably means something pretty cool.
Love you. I wanted to keep you here, show you off.
Show me off.
Oh my god, can you two kiss? You're like this close, but like there.
Yeah, Jack. He's dead.
Oh.
He was my husband.
And he was Miguel's best friend, but he didn't snake his widow.
Yeah, just make that very clear. Miguel's so sick of hearing this thing.
Nicky, help me. It's so long ago. Where did we meet?
At the fence.
We worked together one summer.
I think
at
for
the veterinarian
her,
clinic in Pittsburgh.
Yes, in June.
I'm getting the impression that maybe Sally was like a huge deal to Nicky, but for Sally, Nicky was just kind of like a random thought, like a random moment in her life. That's gonna hurt. Like, oh, where did we meet? Oh, yeah, Nicky. Oh, yeah, I did like Tiff. It's just like, whereas Nicky knows all the details of everything that happened in that period of his time. Oh, God. All right.
Of 1969. And you were wearing a
That or she's
long
got dementia.
red
One or the other.
floral dress.
So he remembers the dress and everything.
Volkswagen van you named Pearl. And you deflowered me.
Okay.
Under a moon.
The husband saw right there.
For a minute there, I thought I had early onset Alzheimer's. Or not just early.
Oh, no.
Deflowered, huh? Seems my wife defoliated much of the Northeast.
You reaped the rewards.
Oh, she could teach a master class.
Cheers.
This is such a weird dinner.
I do have Alzheimer's.
Oh, okay. We are bringing that up then. That's cool.
Yeah, I have plaques forming on my brain, and no amount of medications or word exercises will cure me.
Hey, why not at that point? You'd be like, yeah, you know, almost.
And then the longer ones, one by one. Or is it 1,000 each day? I don't even know.
1,000 each.
Sometimes
Oh,
I
God.
think about what my very last memory will be before the candle goes out.
It'll be of Jack. I'll tell you that for a fact.
I am so embarrassed. Rebecca, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
No. You wouldn't know. You would think that this...
Look at Miguel. Oh, my boys.
You'd think that we would stop sweating the small stuff as we got older when bigger things started happening to us, but...
You'd think.
I wonder how many
He's got a good voice.
months I've spent thinking about that day.
I still look at my hairbrush in the morning, looking for fallout.
Look at this group of oldies
It's kind of
bonding.
a signature thing. My hair.
It is, yeah.
Great hair.
He does
You
have
too.
good hair.
Thank you.
I've only lost like 7 strands in 30 years. But still, I worry that I'm going to lose all my hair.
You better not.
The years that I have lost worrying about something that never happened.
I wonder if I'll lose my hair. What do you think? Probably.
Maybe it was all leading up to this. The most awkward meal of all time.
Yeah, pretty awkward.
But not a waste of time. No way. Not for me.
Oh, he's so cute.
That's lovely, Nicky.
You know, the only true love is unrequited love.
I feel like they were soulmates, but
I hope everyone saved room for dessert.
yeah, she's.
I regret buying our satellite dish.
Ooh.
When we got it, our den became Eric's retreat.
Ooh.
Now, we watch TV separately. We eat our meals separately.
That's so depressing.
I cook chickens for the week.
Divorce
because
your husband.
I don't know when he is going to want his dinner.
That's so embarrassing for you, mate.
Talking about not sweating the small stuff, not airing your bigger issues with me in front of strangers.
They're not strangers, Eric.
He's my soulmate, imagine.
Nicky is an old friend
Hell yeah.
who has pined after me for 50 years.
In front of husband, he's so got me so embarrassed.
Me like a line cook.
Oh!
I've known him longer than I have known you. The only reason I don't bring up the small things
She's been waiting to say
because
this.
the big things
You know she
leave me
has.
no room to worry about anything else.
She's been holding on to that for so long, and this was like, she's like, I'm gonna say it. She's talking, he's talking, I'm gonna say it. Get right. Okay, maybe it's not a happy marriage, so maybe there's a bit of wiggle room for
Bourbon,
Nicky there.
Gentlemen?
Yes, please.
I'm an alcoholic.
Yes.
Oh, that's the best scene. That was like my favourite awkward dinner scene. Awkward dinner scenes are always up here, but that was one of my faves. I'm an alcoholic.
He couldn't get enough of me. I was something else back then.
I can see that.
I bet you turned heads too.
Hey, you're something now, I'm not gonna lie to you, Sally.
Got the used classic with a ton of miles.
Well, he seems to worship you.
Miguel definitely worships you.
I struck gold twice.
She actually did, actually. You got Jack and then Miguel, like, damn.
I stopped taking pictures of myself. That was my thing. Completely open self-portraits.
What time to do one with
And
Nicky?
it stopped. When is it that we stop wanting to see reflections of ourselves?
This app's too deep for me, bro.
And there was this young girl in a pink dress. I'll never forget her face. Her pointing at me like I was some novelty act.
Ugh.
Like it was so brave of me to be dancing.
Trash.
At my age. Ugh. I never salsa danced ever again. That was it.
Shit, these two might become best mates, you know.
She quit coloring her hair and went totally gray. She said it was so liberating, like throwing away the crutches and being able to walk again.
Sure. Bernadette is full of crap. Just saying.
You see what it is. Stepping
What a transition. Just went from that scene to, alright, Deja Malik. I'm from.
Malik, I'm ready.
Oh,
Ready for what?
I want to go back to your place.
What? We just got here.
this feels so awkward. You can hear the floorboards creaking. Or the, like, NPCs doing this. Awkward NPCs everywhere. And the floorboards creaking. God, that was the worst. Why are your eyes open, bro? Stop. He's got lipstick all over his lips. Go right.
Miguel says it's time to go.
No, it's not.
Well,
No,
what
it's
about
not.
Dessert. Sheet cake from Costco.
It's time.
Stay the night.
Okay. Yep. Well, this was.
She's just
so
happy to
much
talk to someone in a
fun.
prisoner of a home. Like, oh, the house looks nice. Oh no, it's a prison.
Oh, here, take one. Take a bunch.
They took some Polaroids. Let's go.
I have a Haitian painting.
Fuck's sake, Nicky. Oh, that's him. That's him. Hell yeah. What could have been? Yeah, I don't think it's going to be quite as fairy tale as she leaves her husband and gets with Nicky.
So fun, though. Thank you for having us.
Go for the more realistic route.
I made your wall. That's me. That's me sitting in your van looking at the moon.
That is.
I remember my jacket. I remember when you took the picture.
God, it meant so much to him, you could just tell.
It's full moon.
Oh, is it? Well, there you go. Leave your husband! Good transition. Ah! The song as well. Depressing.
See you in 50 years?
You did not get the best version of me.
His head then, bro. He was not hearing that. He snapped into action.
I'm so sorry.
Go on, Miguel. Dish out some mad statement.
In sickness and in health. I said that, didn't I?
I think so. But in fairness, most of your vows were in Spanish, so I don't know.
True.
Pretty sure that I said it. We have a journey ahead of us. But I am gonna be up to the task. And I'm going to be amazing for you.
My boy.
Every step of the way, I promise.
I want to start salsa dancing again.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes, he's been waiting for that. It's like, yes, finally.
Locked.
What a great episode for, like, this group here. I'm glad we've kind of stayed away from Randall, Kevin, and Kate for one up. And just let this lot have their kind of episode.
It's about time for me to go back east.
What?
I mean, they're breaking ground in the new cabin. And your meathead son is probably going to need an adult there, so...
Are you sure, Nicky?
Yeah.
Well, as in go back to where his RV and stuff. Also, side note, Malik and Deja, I thought it was going to have a sad ending. It doesn't seem to be the case so far. But wait, we're going to get the flash forward.
I really believe the universe will put the right person in your path.
I hope so.
Universe now, huh? Yeah, first it was my brother, now it's the universe? Presumably. I refuse to believe that the universe or my brother had anything to do with this. But I think he would have really liked that, that you two found each other.
Oh!
Okay, I'm gonna leave before I throw up.
Bro. No one said that for Miguel. Brought a tear to my eye. Hell yeah.
I'm scared too. Didn't mean to take it out on you. I know
Hell yeah. Put everyone else here to shame. We've got, I feel like this is one of the few episodes where Miguel and Rebecca have like had their moment.
How's the drive up?
The casting for Deja.
Always goes by faster than you think.
Who's that?
Thanks for coming, Edie.
Edie?
Deja, oh my God.
Do I know who that is?
Beautiful. Look at you.
Oh,
Are you going
maybe.
to be a problem, sir?
Absolutely.
Well, I'm glad that I brought my duct tape.
Edie.
Seat up.
Hell
No.
yeah, Nicky.
Please.
Sure. All you had to do was ask.
Fair enough. Hell yeah, who's found? Bro.
I missed you more.
God, this show's ridiculous. Insane. How does it do it? How does it do it? Oh, God. Let's read some comments on track before we get into it. I've said it before, I'll say it again. You're a star, Nicky. You steal each episode, whether it be happy or sad or light or tragic. Unapologetically, you flawed, wonderful old man. True. The whole Nicky and Sally thing was so realistic and touching, and I loved Rebecca and Sally's scenes. Yeah, that... I feel like a lot of shows, they probably would have done the whole, like, oh, she leaves the husband to get with Nicky, but this show's just trying to go for a more... Well, obviously not the entire show is realistic, but it does go for a more realistic approach in, I'd say, like, 90% of the situations with this show, and that was one of them. Like, Nicky went to see her, she's married, obviously, and, like, it's not... Again, I feel like Sally and Nicky were soulmates. Like, they should have been together, and... Again, it clearly meant more to Nicky than it did to Sally, based on him remembering every little detail and her not remembering too much about it. At least that's how I kind of saw it. But she's kind of married to this guy who clearly doesn't care so much about the situation. And I'm glad they kind of had that moment, and then her and Rebecca got on as well. Like I said in the episode, I'm glad this episode is kind of... We had Deja and Malik, of course, but other than that, it was very much just focusing on Nicky, Rebecca, and Miguel for the whole episode, which I think was very much needed, actually. And I'm glad it wasn't saved until like towards the end of the season, or basically the end of the show, or something like that. They kind of had this in Ep 2, which I thought was really nice. So, yeah. And also, shout out to Nicky for hyping up Miguel and Rebecca a little bit, just kind of saying... He said, I don't believe in like that it was Jack's doing or the universe is doing, but I'm glad you two kind of found each other and it was meant to be kind of thing. So, yeah, because I feel like no one's really told Miguel and Rebecca that. It's always just... As much as we love Jack and Rebecca, obviously, it is always to do with like how good they were. It's never to do with how good Miguel and Rebecca are as well. And I feel like maybe, hopefully, this season can give us more of that, because we know, don't get us wrong, we know how amazing Jack and Rebecca are. And I want to see more of those two in flashbacks, obviously. It'd be weird if they didn't. But also, if we balance it out a bit more with Miguel getting his dues, which I feel like they did a very good job of with this episode, but I want a bit more of it, would be really nice. So, yeah, amazing episode. Well, not one of the best, but I'd still go an 8 out of 10 for sure. And side note that Miguel, definitely not Miguel, Malik and Deja were really good this episode as well. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 3. Until then, take care. Peace.